everyone, this is Soumya from Bookfeast channel. Today in this video, we are going to see on the topic a short story which is titled A Shot in the Dark, which is written by Saki. When you go for the writer's introduction, his full name seems to be h.h.munro. He was born in the year 1870 and he was passed away in the year 1960. And he has adopted his pen name as Saki, and he was also frequently known as h.h.munro. He is a British writer. He is witty and humorous, and he is known for his numerous writing. So let's see what was the humor which is filled in this particular story. So the whole story describes about a man who considers himself very smart and observes find that he had mistaken a genuine plea of a Stanford youth. So how come the overconfident and also a single act can change the whole scene is portrayed in this short story. Let's see that. When you see the characters, first character seems to be Philip Slatherby, who is a man who aspires to become a politician. And the second character, Mrs. Solpen Jago, a rich and influential lady of high rank. And third, Bertie, the second son of Mrs. Solpen Jago, who is about 22. And third, a friend of Slatherby, Clouder People Casey. The places which were spoken here are Shalshire, Brill Manor, Ron Quarry. And when you talk about the family crest, there are two crests. First one is Solfen crest, which is about a demi-line holding a cross closet in its paw. And second one, Jaco crest, a greyhound querent. You can see this on the screen, I hope so. Let us get into the story. Before that, I just want to tell you I have posted the particular content in Tamil also. If you are in need of the link, please refer the description. And please do share and subscribe our channel to get furthermore updates. So, when you talk about the story, Philip Slatherby, he himself a person who aspires himself to become a politician. So he went in search of a lady, Mrs. Solfen Jago. He was left in the railway station by a man, and after the conversation with the man, he gets into his train, where he comes to know a character who is called Bertie. Bertie is actually the second son of Solpen. So Bertie comes up with various points where he tries to explain that he is the second son of Saltpen, where he says, "I say," exclaimed a young voice presently, "didn't I hear you say you were going down to stay with Mrs. Solfen Jago at Brill Manor? What a coincidence. My matter, you know. I'm coming on there on Monday evening, so we shall meet. I'm quite a stranger. Haven't seen the matter for 6 months at least." So he says, "I'm the second son of Solpen. Matter refers to mother. I have met mother past 6 months. I'm very eager to meet her and I'm very happy to know you here." He starts speaking everything. There, the Philip, he comes up with the question within himself where he have to accept him as he says, or it's just a fake identity. So he keeps on hearing everything. At certain point, Bertie, it demands for the amount, where he says that he wants to go to Brontigue and he wants to enjoy at least 3 days by fishing and enjoy his life leisure time. And he says that if he had went there, he has to spend for the taxi and he want to hire a taxi and he want to travel. Both these charges would leave him only 6 pence left. Because he had lost his sovereign purse, he had mistakenly lost it when he was sealing a letter. So this led him to the present state. And he demands for the amount at least 2, 3 or 10 pounds from Philip. And Philip, he started thinking about it and he wanted to prove whether he's a true identity or a fake one. He can't go upstairsly go and ask, "Is it true? I need a proof." At the same time, he cannot, by believing everything, he cannot offer him the money. So he puts up a question before a text. The text refers to is, "I have never met your mother." So he says, "I have never met your mother. She is not a known person to me. This is the first time I am meeting her." And he says, oh, you haven't met her. She's supposed to be like me. She has the same dark brown hair and high color. It runs in our family. I said, this is where I get out. So he says that my mother, she is like me. Her appearance will be like me. She has a brown hair. And he says, this is the stopping that I have to get down. So can you lend me the money? Can you offer me the money? He says that, goodbye, I can't give you money. I have just told you a lie that I have never met your mother. That is Solpen. I have met her already. I have already dined with her. And her hair is not actually brown. It is blonde. So you are the one who lies to me in order to get the money. So I can't offer you money, he says. So as the station comes, as the stopping comes, he gets down. There he is accompanied by his friend Casey's, where he goes into a taxi. And in the taxi, he sees the symbol of both the crest, which is about a lion and which is also an hound. He gets a doubt. Why come this two takes place here? As the house goes on, he started up with the conversation and the conversation ends like Casey says, brilliant women, level-headed, a clear thinker, knows exactly when to take up an individual or a cause, exactly when to let him or it drop. Influential women, but spoils herself and a chance by being too restless. No repose, good appearance too, till she made the theoretic change. So, he says that she's a good woman, she's brilliant, she knows everything, how to handle people, so and so, everything that's positive. But only one thing was idiotic in her, that is her hair. He starts again slather by questions. Change? What change? What change you don't mean to say? Oh, of course. You have only known her just lately. She used to have beautiful dark brown hair which went very well with her flushed complexion. Then one day, about 5 weeks ago, she electrified everybody by appearing as a brilliant blonde. Quite trained her looks. Here we see. I say, what's the matter with you? You look rather ill. So when he puts up a question, what's it changed? He says that it was before few weeks, that is before 5 weeks, she has changed her color of the hair from the brown to blonde. It was really a shock. This hairstyle also totally changed the appearance of Solpen. We don't like it. When this incident takes place, day by day, minute by minute, Slatherby's appearance and his face has started being pale. This was noted by Casey, where he puts up a question, what is the problem within you? Why are you looking so dull? Why are you looking so ill? So, here we come to know that he realized his mistake, that he had mistook Bertie as someone else instead of Solpen's son. So, what Bertie told was really true. Here the video ends. So from the story, the only 3 things that we have to learn is appearance are always deceptive. Appearance of deceptive as said by Paul Holmes in his beautiful insight poem. And second one, overconfidence leads to destruction. We should not have the overconfidence in anything. We should have confidence. We should have self-confidence, but it should not take the extreme level. And when you go for the third, one act of a person cannot reveal his true identity. You cannot judge a person. Many says first impression is the best impression. But what happens when the first impression is mistook by the impressor? Yeah, we should not judge anyone by their first act. It is not actually their true identity they are revealing to you. So here I conclude my video. And I have to tell you that I have posted the particular content in Tamil also. If you are in need of that, you can refer the description for the link. Please do share and subscribe our channel to get further more updates. Thank you.